have today another Amazon custom returns electronics pallet. So this pallet had two of these very large boxes on one wooden pallet. The total MSRP, the total Amazon.com, if everything was brand new, full price on the website, the total value, $1,791. That is the full MSRP if it was new, but this is customer returns. So there's going to be used, there's going to be damaged, there's going to be total just trash, and there could still be some brand new stuff. So my cost, the liquidation purchase price, which is a fraction of the MSRP, I pay $213, which ends up being about 13% of MSRP. So my goal for all liquidations is between 10 and 15%. That's my ultimate goal. That's the best price point to stay at to make the most profit potential possible. So I'm happy with the 13%. So electronics, everybody knows it's my favorite kinds of pallets that I do. I try not to keep too much stuff, but usually electronics pallets, I can always find at least like one thing that I would like to keep, you know, for my own either record collection or video game collection or something, you know. So here we go. We'll do one box in this video, and then the other box will be in next Saturday's electronics video. So hopefully this first box, it will be a complete freaking banger of a box for us. Let's find out. Let's do this. So I'm actually, like I've been doing now, for the past few weeks, I'm going to show you a overhead view to start with. So you can kind of see what I'm looking at when I first open up the box. So open it up. We actually have a brown packing paper in this box. We have not had brown packing paper in these boxes for, it might have been it's a year maybe. I'm not even too sure. So it's those little small things, you know? So looking in here, I'm seeing some freaking gold already. I'm seeing records. Records. Everybody knows I like my records. You see down there, I see something that says LG. That's a fantastic brand. Of course, you've got your iPhone cords. And, yeah. I'm not sure what this is right here. A big mystery black box. Maybe it's a record set or something. But yeah, this box looks kind of fun. Here we go. Let's see what records I got. So I'm gonna pull out this big black box to start with. Not as cool as what I hoped it was. I thought maybe it was like a record set. It is a cooling pad for a computer. It says, back says gaming series create for games. So this is compatible up to a 17-inch computer. So if you are like an extreme gamer, then obviously you want to keep your console or your laptop as cool as possible. And here's a cooler for it. Looks kind of nice too. I got staticky on me. You hear that popping sound? Static. So here's like the charging cord for it, or the power cord. So let's actually see if this thing works. I'm kind of curious. We're going to see it live on video if this thing works or not. Come on, power. Okay, so these four... looks like only these four work. This fifth fan down there does not work. It doesn't light on. It's not spinning. Can you hear it spin? Maybe. So yeah, this has one faulty fan. I can actually take the back off of this and maybe figure out why it's not spinning. It might be fixable, maybe. But yeah, so it partly works. Like, what, 80% works, 20% doesn't, so, you know, it's mostly workable. But yeah, so that's the first item. Hopefully I can take the back off of that, figure out why that fan's not spinning, and fix it. That might end up being a pretty easy fix. A lot of these times it does end up being an easy fix. Not always. first item. Okay, let's see. Let's pull out. Let's see, what is this? LG. Oh, LG, a magic remote? Only for the LG Smart TV. I've never sold a magic remote. I've sold some remotes in the past that were like smart remotes, but never a LG magic remote. That's kind of new. Well, it looks like it's not a very big remote. It's not like those big old universal remotes that we used to have back in the 90s. Those things were like that big. They were huge. I don't know if this has much value to it. It has to. So I'm actually going to look this thing up on Amazon. I'm just going to use the Amazon app and just do it by kind of a picture search. So you at home can do this also if you're into reselling. You can use the Amazon app. You can actually use kind of like your camera function and look it up by the box picture. And a lot of the times it'll find it. But yeah, this sells new on Amazon for $32.99 for new. And I mean, it looked like it was really good shape. Maybe just really box damage. So maybe like 20 bucks then or so. So that's not too bad. Let's see. Oh, I see an Xbox game. It's kind of buried though. We'll get to it in a minute. Here we have Tidal Wake. Oh, whatever it is, all the cords have been cut. So that's probably honestly going to be in trash. We have a wireless karaoke mic. You can hook. Oh, you hook into your iPhone or your smartphone, and then you can play music through the phone, see the lyrics, and use this microphone to do karaoke. Yeah, best thing of 2020 right there, right? iPhone 8 case, OtterBox. I didn't show it to you, did I? Well, it's missing the majority of the case. It just has like the inner rubber part. The actual case part, it's not there. So, kind of worthless. Let's actually, I kind of really want to see some records. Oh, wait, hold on, wait a minute. It was between the records. We have a Nintendo Switch game. Nintendo Switch game. Where's my Switch at? Let me try games out. So this is Pokemon Tournament DX. I'm sure that means Pokemon. Come on, is it in there? Yep. There it is. Pokemon game. Get my Switch eyes. Actually, I was just trying out some games. Actually, I think it was yesterday. Still in there. Let's see if this game works. I kept this Nintendo Switch from actually a Pallet a few months ago. Kept it just to try out these games. And then here is the Pokemon Tournament DX game. So it pulls it up, which means this game will work. And it is a Pokemon game, so I mean, that's actually going to sell for some decent cash, actually. Pokemon is insanely popular. It has been for a long time. So on Amazon, it sells new for 55 bucks for new. Looking at used. Oh, no, it's 58 new, 55 used. Wow. That seems kind of high. But on eBay, if it sells for like close to 55, 60 new, eBay probably be about 40 bucks for this game right here. So that's a nice score. It's a nice find. I'll take it. Let me pull out a record. These records, they just keep staring at me. We got Fire and Brimstone, Brantley Gilbert. Now that sounds country. Not too sure this guy is, but yeah, that sounds country right there. Doing our record. Oh, sweet. I've never seen this. Guardians of the Galaxy. Vinyl, or deluxe vinyl edition songs from the motion picture. Guardians of the Galaxy. That's cool. It's actually a cool cover on that too. I like that. Cool cover. Most of all these records I sell for like 12 bucks plus shipping. Here's how I sell them. Wes Montgomery, jazz guitar. Oh. Wes Montgomery, your record is cracked. Oh, West Montgomery. Oh, West Montgomery. You cannot be fixed. When you get a record that looks like this, you can't fix it. Not fixable. So, but that is trash. Nothing you can do about it. Next we got, who is that? Harry Styles. I've heard of him. Don't know much about him though. Harry Styles, a fine line. Looks like a double LP. Fine line. Of course, some of these I usually sell, like I said, for 12 bucks plus shipping. Some of these though can go for more and use. Like some of them, like a double LP that's like very popular newer one, could go for like 15 to 18 used plus shipping. You know, I used to sell all my records for $15 shipped, but now with the cost of shipping going up, it seems like all the freaking time. I mean, it goes up every single year. Now it's just, I just gotta charge a flat rate for the record, either 12 bucks, 14 bucks, 15 plus buyer pay shipping, you know. That's how I have to do it now because shipping just keeps getting more and more expensive. Khaled, Free Spirit, Khaled. So I guess that's DJ Khaled, or maybe there's two Khaleds? I don't even know. Khaled, Free Spirit. I know DJ Khaled. I think that's his name, right? DJ Khaled? I'm not even sure. Like, I'm like a rock and roll metalhead type. I don't really listen to a whole lot of rap, so I don't really know a lot of the other rappers. Let's see. Okay, here's one that has a naked woman on the front of it. I'm not going to show it due to YouTube's new guidelines. You cannot show stuff like this anymore in videos. If you do, you risk being demonetized. So this is just the band Blind Faith. The record is called, I think, Blind Faith. Eric Clapton, Ginger Baker, Rick Gretsch, and Steve Winwood, Blind Faith. So I'll show you the back of it, but I won't show you the front because, so we won't show that. Next, let's do one more record, and we'll have some more records left still. I can't say what that one is. J. Cole. Heard of him? Don't know much about him, but I've heard of J. Cole. This record, the cover's kind of beat up on it. All my records that I do sell, I always try them out before I sell them because it seems like more and more as time goes on, these record companies are pressing more records that aren't pressing correctly. Like a few months ago, from a pallet that I did, I tried out probably a dozen records. I'd say over half or so, a little over half, every record was faulty. It didn't play correctly. It skipped. The music was playing way too slow. It just like there's been a recent flux in records that were pressed incorrectly. I don't know if that's just me, but I'm seeing like a small trend. Let's see. Let's go back in. We got, iPhone cord. Plenty of those. Flat and Scruggs at Carnegie Hall. CD's in there. And it's actually in fantastic shape. Of course, CDs you can't really sell for a whole lot, though. Let's see. Oh, nice. I might have to keep this, or at least watch it before I sell it. The King of Queens, the complete series. All 207 episodes from 9 seasons of The King of Queens. That's neat. I used to watch this show. I didn't watch it like religiously, but I did watch a lot of this show. Because Kevin James, I think he's kind of funny. Well, sometimes he's funny. Sometimes his humor is very, very forced humor. But the dude can actually be really funny when it comes naturally to him. If it's forced, you know. That's what a lot of comedians, you know. Whenever it's too forced, you can tell that they're trying too hard to be funny. But I'm gonna see how much it costs. The complete series. It is on it's on DVD, not Blu-ray. $47 new. Okay. So actually, it's usually $75. Right now, it's on sale for $47. Looks like it's on a pretty deep sale right now. So I actually might sell for like $40 used. Once I actually will wait until the sale ends before I sell that because I'll get more for it that way. Let's see. Oh, look, lid's open. We have a motion sensor LED floodlight. Okay, that's not fun whatsoever. We'll just skip through that quickly. That's not fun. So what we got here? We got some discs. We've got Dr. Strangelove. How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Dr. Strangelove. Okay, and then we got Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. 4K Ultra HD. And it is in there. Fantastic shape. Does it have a free download code? Doesn't. Oh, yeah, it is right there. Right there is a download code. It says it expired, but it might still work. Okay, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Oh, we had a little more. Wow, okay. That CD is... Next, the Wallflowers. They were big back when I was in high school back in the 90s. Wallflowers were a huge band. CD's in there, case is broken, but, you know, CDs honestly now only sell for like a couple bucks a piece, not very much. We have a CD, no case. The band is Entrails. World Inferno. I think I've heard of them. I think it's a pretty hardcore metal band, I think. Then we have like an iPhone X9. It's, oh yeah, okay, there's two iPhone inputs in there. Okay, that's breezed by that. Not too exciting. Then we have a Chamberlain. I've got these, how many, what is this? It's garage door, something like that? A sensor? Something like that. MyQ Mac. Can't remember what it's actually used for. Let's do another, oh, hold on, we got a stack of games right here. Oh, cool. We got Xbox One, The Golf Club 2019. Is it in there? Yep. Disc is there. Disc is in good shape. 2019 golf cannot be like a very big seller since it's, you know, like sports games are kind of games, older ones, used ones, don't hold good value because once the 2020 game comes out, the 2021 games, the previous year falls in price to 20 bucks or cheaper. So 20 bucks for new, used, probably like 10 bucks if I'm lucky, but yeah, sports games are not really wise investments. Oh, sweet. Super Mario Party Nintendo Switch. Come on, be in there. Nice. Awesome. Actually, no. Ooh. I actually just downloaded this demo on my Switch. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Is it in there? Come on. Nice. That one's in there too. We got two more games to try out really fast. We have another Nintendo game. Hold that off for a second. Where did my Switch go? Let's try these two out. Because a lot of times people switch the labels on the games, and what's actually on the cartridge is not the correct game. Happens more than what it should. So this one is the Super Mario Party, and it pulled it up right there. Super Mario Party. So that is good. That game will work. Sweet. Super Mario Party, and now we got Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. I just downloaded this demo, and I just got it. So going to pull it up. Oh, it's not pulling it up. So going to pull it up? No? Huh. I've never seen that before. Oh, man. You know what happened here? Okay, so I put this in there, and it did not come on at all. It couldn't find it. I pulled it out. I saw the back of it. Not sure if you'll be able to see this. I'll try to zoom in on this if I can. The insides are empty. Here is the Mario Kart. Mario Kart is on this side, or the Mario Party. Then here's the one I just tried, this faulty. Do you see the gold that's inside of this one on this side? This side, there's no like gold stuff inside of it. Whoever had this, they removed the inner parts of this game. They removed it. So they probably had an old crappy Switch game, and they took out the contents of this and put it into the old game. I have not seen that scam before. Wow, I have not seen that. That's a new... Usually they just switch the labels, because you can peel this label off, peel it off, put this label onto that one, and then return this one, but you keep, you know... I haven't seen anybody... This is the first time I've seen it. This is a new Nintendo Switch scam right here. So everybody, if you are a seller on eBay, Amazon... If you do liquidations, watch out for this scam, because looks like there's a new scam in town. Wow, I have not seen that before. I'll actually try to even put some pictures in this video. Actually, I'll record it right now. We'll do a little zoom up, or a close-up of this. So as a reseller myself, I'm always trying to stay 2 steps ahead of scammers. And so I got to make sure and document this for myself too. But so yeah, you see this one, back's empty. That has gold. So somebody, whoever bought this, they removed the contents from the inside and just returned an empty plastic cartridge. It should have the game in it. It's empty. So yeah. Brand new scam documented live on video. So that stinks. So that is an entire Nintendo Switch game that is completely worthless to me. But for things like this, what I will do is I will still keep this entire case, because you never know, I might get this game in the future that's missing the case, and I'll have the case for it at least then. But it happens. Scammers always find new ways to scam. Okay, we got a Blake Shelton CD. So that's actually a couple weeks in a row now where I've had to deal with new customer return scams. And that was a brand new scam I haven't seen before. Pokemon for Nintendo DS. Oh, it's taped. Suspense, have to wait for like another minute. They taped it shut. Is it in there? Is it still taped? Hold on. Be patient. Okay, what? There it goes. So here is the game. That one's still, yeah, Pokemon Rumble Blast, Nintendo 3DS. I select that one too, how the backside has the gold in it. That is kind of like the computer chip that is in it that actually plays the actual game. So, man, I can't believe that. So, it stinks that that's a customer return scam right there, but it's good, though, that you got to stay 2 steps ahead of the scammers to survive the reselling game. Because if you don't stay 2 steps ahead of the scammers, they'll get you every time. And this game sells new for $27, or what plus shipping, but $27 plus shipping on Amazon. So used, honestly, probably good $20 right there. Okay, we have small command refill strips. Actually, I'm going to keep the command refill strips. Yeah, keeping those. I can use these in my business. Let's see. So hopefully no more negativity with scamming in this box. Hopefully that's the only thing that we're going to get. That's like a new customer return scam that's going on. Got a few things left in here. We have the Hamilton soundtrack CD. All of these are defective. I talked about this in the last video. Every Hamilton CD that has been made since late last year, the music on these CDs are the best of Hall & Notes. It's supposed to be Hamilton, but whenever you play it back, it's the best of Hall & Notes on all the discs. Whoever pressed this, which was probably like RCA or whoever it was, Atlantic, they pressed Hall & Oates on the Hamilton soundtrack by accident. These are all defective. So if you bought that, I would make sure and try it out. Here we have kind of like a bracelet. It's random. Make sure you try out your Hamilton CD soon after you get it, because yours, 99% chance, is going to be defective until they fix the manufacturing flaw. Creative Hobbies, pack of 12 bulbs, it says. We literally have a pack of 12 light bulbs in there. That's fun. That's the moneymaker right there. Then we have a wired keyboard. Then we have a wireless keyboard. Wired keyboard. Wireless keyboard. Pretty fancy. And then we have just records left in here, and that is it. We got a small stack of records. First one, we have Solange, A Seat at the Table. Miss Solange, or Solange. I'm not sure how you properly say it. Next, we have another one of these Khaled Free Spirits. That's the same one as last one. So yeah, I don't know if this is DJ Khaled or if this is a different Khaled. There might be multiple Khaleds in the world. I'm not sure. There might be. Oh, nice. I'm keeping this. We got Lincoln Spirit Hybrid Theory. Lincoln Spirit. Spirit. Did I say Spirit every single time? I think I did. Lincoln Park. I think I was saying Lincoln because I was born and raised in Vincennes. The high school there is called Lincoln, so it was always like Lincoln Alice's and like Lincoln Spirit. For some reason, I think my mind got messed up from 1985 or 1990 to 2020. Lincoln Park. Sometimes the brain doesn't fire correctly. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice. Looks like it's in fantastic shape. So yeah, I will be keeping this one in my collection. Then we have The Neighborhood. I Love You. I've never heard of this group. No clue what that's about. Then we have Pine Grove Skylight. Once again, never heard of them. I'm sure a lot of people probably have, but yeah, I have never heard of this group. And last record in box number 1, the last item. Last record in box number 1. This is not factory sealed. It's just poly bagged by Amazon. If this was factory sealed, I would not open it up. That's just a poly bag. We have, who is this? Kate? Kate LeBond? I have no clue who that is. Kate LeBond. So that is it for box number 1. All in all, wasn't too bad. What did I pay for this? $213. There's a good chance I've already got back all my money. I probably did. And the next box, which you'll see next week, will be pure profit then. So this is the first box out of 2 from this pallet, and I was happy I got out several video games. That's always a positive. Of course, this game was a customer return scam. So, but yeah, that was always fun. Got out a small stack of video games, nice stack of records, King of Queen complete series. So yeah, there's some fun stuff in here. Fun stuff. So now what I got to do, I got to go through, try all the stuff out, play all the records, try out the DVDs, try out, the Xbox game I haven't tried out yet. And yeah, start selling this stuff, start making back my money and going into profit. So stay tuned next week. You're going to see the second box for this pallet, and you'll see more pallet videos coming next week. And I upload every single day. So man, look out. Sometimes I upload twice a day. A few times a week, twice a day, but I upload every single day. So make sure, if you haven't, follow this YouTube channel. I will provide you new content every single day. So I'll see you next time, and I'm out.